All right, y'all, now that we have the bed together, let's now work on the desk. The desk is gonna go right here next to the window. My wall is just ridiculous, but I gotta figure that out later. I'm gonna put some shelves on that wall. But we're getting ready to work on this desk. I'm getting ready to open it. I'm trying to make do with the room that I have, but it's kind of hard because I don't have a whole lot of room to work with right now with the couch, that boneless couch being in the way. And I don't have anywhere else. This is not a huge desk, but it's big enough. And I literally don't have anywhere else to put that boneless couch. I got to get it out of here. I wish I could have moved it yesterday. It won't fit in my car. I wish it did. Because I would haul it over there myself. I sure would. But this is the desk. This looks like a big one. I didn't want to get a big one. Just wanted a little small one. Like I said, I didn't want my house to be no office. My bedroom to be no office or nothing like that. But I know I do work from home from time to time, more often than not. But I like going into the office too. I really do. Hopefully this one's not going to be hard or difficult. Let me say difficult, because nothing's really hard, just difficult. And these are the instructions. They said the shelves can be installed on the right side or the left side. So, oh my God. Part identification, here we go. They said that the proper assembly of this item requires 2 people. Why does it require 2 people and that bed didn't? Like, this seems like it's gonna be kind of hard to do. Let's look for all of our pieces. So, I just don't know why it requires 2 people, but we're gonna see. I mean, what does that mean for me, right? I don't know. My garbage is gonna be so full, and it's crazy, y'all, because I forgot to sit my garbage out this morning, and so I had to pay an additional $25 for them to come back on Wednesday. That's just crazy. All right, so hopefully they labeled the parts as well. So this is part 5. I have 2 of these. These are shelves. Now, I tried to get as close as possible to the bed, but I knew that wasn't going to be possible. This is a darker wood than what I required or what I had asked for, but I'm gonna have to go with it because it's here now. So, part 5, 2 pieces, check. This is part 4. I got 1 metal frame. Let's close this. Part 4, 1 metal frame, check. Part 2, 1, check. 16 of the 635s, 4 of the 660s, 1 of the Allen key, and then I guess they have extras. Check. This is Part 3. 1. This is a metal tube. This is the actual desktop. So this is a tabletop. Check. I have all pieces. I don't know why they say it requires 2 people. I don't feel like it does, but I guess when I get in the thick of things, it'll show me, right? All right, let me clean up this mess, and then we'll come back to getting started. All right. Hi, guys. My battery is going dead, and at some point I'm gonna have to charge or recharge, but let's just do what we can. I think I'm at like 40%, and I'll try to get through this as quick as possible. I'm not sure if that'll be the case, but let's just try it, okay? So, first thing, I gotta lay metal frame 2, and that would be, this is number 3. So metal frame 2, right here. It says to lay it on a clean, smooth surface and attach 2 shelves, 5 and 2. I mean 2 shelves, number 5 into metal frame 2 with a short key or Allen wrench, or key Allen wrench. All right, so I feel like that's the bottom, and that's the, no, this way. Take long at all. I thought it was gonna take longer, but it did not. Ow, 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 ow. It's gonna go up against this wall, like I said. And that's the desk. So, take a look at it. The desk is there. The bed is there. And I put those 2 together. So, that was easy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some hanging shelves, some floating shelves to go over this desk. It'll be floating shelves here. So, I just need inspiration for that. I did order a new chair, so I'll be getting a new office chair, and yeah, that is going to be that. So far, so good. This battery's going dead. I need to recharge anyway, take a break, and move some stuff around for sure. So, thank you for watching. We'll be back with some more. Hey, y'all. Let me turn on this mic. So, I have to go and buy some putty for the walls. Some plaster, what do you call it? The putty to fill in the holes on the walls, and then some sample paint. Well, I have paint, so hopefully I won't need to come back out for the paint. I should have grabbed it before I left, but I feel like I got a picture in my phone that I could find. So what I'm doing now is I'm on my way to, so y'all see where we got the bed and the desk together. Those are put together, so that's great. But now I need to go buy some shellac, I think that's what you call it, for the walls. And then I'm gonna try to buy the paint while I'm out, just a sample paint. And then I'm going to, I need to buy some floating shelves. Also, while I'm out, I want to look for some bedding, but I don't want to like do that like right now. I don't know, because I'm still under construction in terms of getting the wall together. I'm gonna send that rug back to Amazon. I don't like that rug. So I'll spend today and tomorrow on this room. I should be done by tomorrow. I should be completely 100% done, and then I'm gonna move on to the dressing room. The only problem that I'm having right now is I need for someone to help me move this furniture, this bed, or this, what do you call it? Boneless chair, and this table. Because that is taking up a lot of space that I do need in that room so that I can see it all come together, if that makes sense. So that's what's happening right now. I'm on my way to Walmart. I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. I think I'm going to go to Home Depot or Walmart and try to find those 2 repair wall items. It's a DIY type situation. So we're going to prepare all of the holes, sand them, and paint them. Paint that wall again. And that should be easy. I should be able to do that today. I should be able to do that today, just throughout the day. I'm literally trying to finish this up and then move on to the next room. It is 1 o'clock, which is good because I got up early this morning and I started. So it's 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna spend the next 5 or 6 hours in that room. After I'm done running around, I'll spend the next few hours trying to get the paint. Because I thought about it. I was like, I wanted to just kind of cover the walls, but I'm going to go ahead and repair them. I'm going to repair that wall. I need to, because it's got like a gazillion holes in it and it just looks bad. And although I'm going to get some floating shelves, you know, I just feel like I still need to cover the walls. I still feel like I need to. I need something to drink. I should have brought some water. It's so hot out here. So anyway, I also want to look for a place to dump trash. I mean, I'm sure people don't just allow you to do that for free no more because they have to pay for it. So, you know, that was my bad though. I didn't take my trash out that night. Anyway, let me go. I'll pick you guys back up when I get to Walmart. All right, so we're here looking for some drywall paint kit. And I don't know what that is. DIY friendly. This stuff. Here it is. High strength. Small hole repair kit. That's this, but what all do I need? Oh God. What I need with this? This is a drywall repair kit. All right, so this is what I need. I think it's this one. This one. I don't want the adhesive though. All right, so I'm gonna get this one. This is the one they said get, right? Let's just get this, that. And okay, y'all. Walmart was a bust. And I got like 20% on my idiots. I got like 20% on my microphone too, so I am on my way now to Home Depot to see if I could find floating shelves, and I'm also gonna look at the paint. It's hot as all get out here. Hopefully, I mean, I got paint. I just feel like after, I don't know how long paint is supposed to last and be good. Like I painted last year, so I still have the paint, and all I could do is just try it, right? And then if it doesn't work out, I can go back to Home Depot and buy some more paint. I think that's what needs to happen if that's the case. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go. I got the shellac or whatever you call that stuff. I got that, and then I got a new paintbrush, just a roller so I can just go over the paint. I'm really just gonna paint the wall. Like I'm not really gonna do too much. And then I want to go to At Home and get my bedding and my big pillows. I went and looked at some stuff in Walmart. They just didn't really have anything that I wanted, like, for that bed. That's not a full bed, that's a twin bed, but for some reason I'm getting I'm seeing only full and queen size type things for the bed, or fitting, for bedding. Let me go down here and see if I can find me something to drink, something I can drive through, because it's too doggone hot. I guess I can run into the store. Oh my God. Or should I just run on to Home Depot? I don't know. I just need to drive through somewhere and get me something with some ice. I'm gonna go to Quick Trip. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Quick Trip. Sorry, I got my radio up. I'm gonna go to Quick Trip and see if I can find something that way, because it's hot. I mean, I know I done said that about 3 times. But anyway, I'm gonna pick y'all back up. Let me just do some running around. All right, y'all. I wish I could take this little furry thing off. It used to be cute, but it's not cute no more. So I had to go to the store, and I'm going to be repairing this wall. You see that wall? It has a lot of holes in it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just a bunch, and it's too many for me to try to hide with paint. So over the years, I have just hung pictures and then just tried to hide it with paint over, just over the pictures, or use the pictures to hide it. But I think I'm going to go ahead and shellac this. So I bought a color changing high strength repair or hole repair kit, just a small kit. And I'm getting ready to do this one by one, hole by hole. I've never done this before either. So this is going to be kind of like a do-it-yourself situation. Again, I have these self-adhesive patch. I have the spackling compound, and I have the finish brush. Now, I don't know nothing about no self-adhesive patch, but it says that it's going to repair up holes up to 3 inches on drywall, plaster, stucco, or wood. It goes on blue, and when it dries, it's white. So when it's ready to sand. So I'm gonna try to. It's just a little different for me. I don't know, but anyway, let's just try this. So I've already cleaned the surface, and let's just put this here just in case I waste something. I don't want to waste something on my new desk, right? I'm working on the new desk. I probably shouldn't, but I don't have any space. So we're gonna try and do this on our own. Let's see, clean it. If it has wallpaper, remove it. Wipe surface clean. Okay, so apply back paper liner from patch and apply over the hole. So, hold on. They only gave me one, right? It's self-adhesive, and it's just one. I got several holes. I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's see. I mean, I need more than just that. You apply it over the hole. I have several. So anyway, let's try this. All right, so I'm gonna open this. I probably am not doing it right, but I'm gonna try it because if I have the self one, how? Oh, that's what it looks like. And this is the thingamajiggy. Okay. Can I apply this directly to the hole? These are just like little nails though. So I should be able to cut it. Let's see. I don't know if I need that. I should be able to cut these, right? What are we thinking? Let me try it on a little small wall part without the patch, because I don't feel like I need the patch. I probably need it up here. Let's try it. Okay, so let's do it with, I guess, that's the biggest part over there. This right here. Some of them have. Hold on. I'll just put it over that and see what happens. So we'll put the self-adhesive stuff over this. Right? That's crazy though, because I feel like, oh, and I guess this is for the smaller ones. I don't know. But let's try this. Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing. And just apply a little bit. Let's just see. I done already dropped some on the floor. Is that how this works? And then when it's dry, I just sand it down? Is that what they're saying do? And if that's the case, then I can do all the holes, right? Shit, I don't want it to drop on my floor, which it's already doing. I don't know if I need that, I don't know if I need that. I'm gonna try to cover them up like this. See if that works. Some of them have holes in them, in the walls. They don't need that much. They said it turns white when it's dry. Like I said, I'm just trying to cover up the wall, the holes. And make it look a little neater when I paint it, you know? I don't know if I'm doing this right, but somebody will tell me in the comments. Am I doing this right? I know it's covering up these holes. That's for sure. I may not need that much that I'm doing, but I'll get all that up when I'm done. Yeah. And when it dries, I sand it. Which I probably need to get up some of this stuff now. I don't want it to melt in the ground. I mean, in the carpet, you know? I should have put something down here, but I don't even have a tarp or anything. It fell in chunks, so that's not bad. I feel like I'm doing it right, though. I really do. Just patching all these holes, you know? I don't like the way it's breaking up like this, though. I don't like that. Let me turn on the ceiling fan so it can dry a little bit faster. Y'all watch it dry in real time. Watching it dry in real time, because you should be able to sand it when it's white. But the key is to make it flat. You know, like these holes, these are some large holes for sure. But I don't think I need that. Now, y'all, I have never spackled before in my life. So this too is something new that I don't mind doing, you know. DIY. I'm trying to cover up every little hole. It might not be necessary, but it kind of is. Because this wall is hideous. This wall is over the years hideous. And I've tried everything other than this, you know, pictures, just, you know, just not even doing the most. Just barely, you know, camouflaging it. And I felt like it was okay because nobody was really in this room but me. You know, nobody was in here. Nobody is in here. You know, this is still going to be my office / guest room. You know, we're just sanding over a few holes. That's all. So if y'all got to do this on your own, listen, you could do it. I'm going to go back up top. I see it turning white, so that's good. I'm going to go back up top, though, because I got these up here. Just to, and you guys, I bought a stud finder today, because apparently, a piece dropped. Apparently, I'm going to have to find the stud to hang my floating shelves. I bought some floating shelves to go over the desk to put on this wall. I'm gonna do that too. Yep. I'm gonna do that too. This seems easy enough though. Just gotta get it evened out, I guess. You know, you wanna make it smooth. So that's what we gotta go back and do. We gotta go back and smooth it out with a little smoother they gave us, I guess. Let me see. And I gotta get in this corner over here. Okay. Oops. Y'all forgive me. I have on leggings that are or workout pants that are too big. So I keep having to pull them up. So I apologize for that. For those of you who care. Let me get over here in this corner. Let me move this big boneless couch out the way. It's so in the way. Lord, it's so in the way. I should put it over here. Let me get it out the way. I'll push it right here for now because, oh God. Yeah, I can't move it right now. Oh gosh. I'm gonna put it over on the day bed. I just can't lift it. Oh gosh. Yeah, so leave it right there for now. Let me just get over here before everything dries. I'm picking up the spackle, y'all, with my hand, because some of them fell in chunks. Whew, my goodness. Baby. Now I need, you know, I see in some people's garages where their drywall stays and they never paint. I'll be seeing these little patches everywhere. Darn it. These little white patches, if you go in someone's garage and they be like, the basement's not finished. I always see these patches. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, you have to DIY, honey. Woo. Now every little hole I see, I'm gonna want to shellac. I just took these pictures down to do that. Might as well do it now. You know? Sick of these holes in my walls. I'm glad they got the little DIY though, because they know it's expensive out here to be getting people to come do it. They'll charge you a lot of money to come do this. I know they will. I know they will. You know, you might get you a little friendly discount from like a friend or something, but they charge for this stuff. They do. So I don't have the money. My budget is on the stuff I'm buying. It ain't on this. It's not for remodeling. I cannot. So we've done that, right? I have paint. They said this dries in about 20 or 30 minutes. I wish I could do that wall. I do have some pink for that wall too. I might need to do it. Once I get started, I cannot stop. It's crazy. And I love that about me, because I like to see the end. No more nails? Okay. I like to see the end. This room is still a mess, but my furniture is together, so that's all that matters. I need to figure out a way to put this boneless couch over there. I need to figure that out right now. And just get it out of the way, you know, until we get to move it. And I'm moving it supposedly Tuesday or Thursday, depending on which friend come through, you know. If I could shove this in my car, I would. I really would. And take it over there myself. But I know I can't. Because it came in a box, right? I don't want to knock over my DJI. Lord, don't let me knock it over. Please. But it came in a box to where you know, it just inflated, or when I got the box out, it just, you ripped open the plastic and it just, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but it inflated. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this boneless couch up against this. I'm gonna put it on this bed some kind of how. I'm gonna fit it on this bed, y'all. Some kind of way I'm gonna fit it on this bed. I'm ambitious. I think it can go. I just don't want to knock down my DJI. But I do need to make room until we move it. Heave, hold. It cannot hit the ceiling fan either. Oh. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Whew. Just let it sit right there. More room. Thank you, God. Okay. Now I'm getting ready to get my ladder, right? And I'm about to get up here and sandpaper this, because it says when it turns white, it's dry. Ladies, you better get you a ladder if you don't have one. Home Depot. You don't have to worry about nobody waiting on nobody to reach nothing. So it came with a sandpaper thingy or whatever. And it says go and sandpaper it. That's just the weirdest thing to put that metal on there. That must have been for brick. Cause that's supposed to be able to come off, right? Or no? Yeah, I'm taking it off. Cause I don't want that to be a part of nothing. So if it's already white, we're gonna everywhere is white. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. She's doing her own thing. And then you could do the sponge too, but these holes are gone, y'all. That one ain't 100% dry. That one ain't either. We'll let them dry though, but these, baby, yes. The sand, the sponge will let you know. You know? Perfect. Yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Come on this way. And just right? No lumps or bumps. I don't feel none of that. Smooth it out. Baby, who can't drywall? Who don't know how to drywall? I do. I do. There's not a hole up here. This looks great. This looks great. I'm sorry. Oh my God, when I paint it, it's gonna be perfect. Yeah. That wall is done. The guy at Home Depot told me to give him a swatch of my color. So I took off a swatch to give to him. So he can match it, but I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I got some paint, and if I do, I ain't gotta, if it's still some good, I gotta ask, look into how long paint lasts. Cause if not, if it's still some good, I'm gonna use it. I got a hole or two up there. I need to do that one again. It's still kind of, because I use this metal thing. That's what happened. I didn't need to use that. You know? But that's how they had it as a direction to use it. I'm like, why do I need that? And then why don't you have enough for every hole? Or every, you know, to use multiple times or whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. It was only for 1 square inch. Yeah. I'm breathing all hard. This ain't no easy job though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a DIYer in terms of decorating and stuff. That ain't me. In terms of you know, wanting to spruce up the place and all that. I don't have an eye for stuff like that. But if you give me a picture and you say, go buy it, well, that's what I'll do. I'll go buy it. Let me get this hole. There's 2 holes over here, y'all. You know, like I said, once you get started, maybe you can't stop. And I got 3 little holes I'm about to spackle. Yeah, honey. Spackle it. Spackle it. I love it. Fill them holes back up. I don't think that's one up there. That was probably just a, I don't know. But now I know. I see a couple over there too. Yeah, I'm gonna get them too. But anyway, now I know I got my own DIY spackle kit. I know that they make them now. Let me get this call.